Sports to the bone, people. I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, a little bit late on starting here, but we are here nonetheless just to see O'Shane Thomas taking another wicket in this over after bowling two consecutive no balls. You understand? So, O'Shane Thomas striking again, picking up 2 wickets here, getting Zaza in this one. So, the Guyana Amazon Warriors currently batting. They are 43 for 2, and outcomes seems to be Azam Khan. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. Yeah, man. Wasn't 100% sure that I would have gotten the opportunity to do this watch along, but we are here nonetheless. So we're gonna see how we can get this thing going. So let me just quickly get this going. So Azam Khan is now at the crease, and the Guyana Amazon Warriors, they have lost a couple of wickets there. So they are down 43 for 2 after 4 overs. So they have lost 2 wickets in the power play. So we're going to have a little bit of spin for the 5th over here as Sheffield Rutherford looks to lead his team to victory. I think they haven't scored a victory just yet. All right, so it's 43 for 2. Now we have Azam Khan at the crease with George. And this one is, well, not with George, Shea Hope. So Azam Khan is at the crease with Shea Hope. Hope is on 10. So he will be looking to get the thing done. O'Shane Thomas there with an extremely quick delivery, getting the batsman edging. And the keeper taking that catch behind the wicket there. So O'Shane Thomas continues to work on himself as he looks to break back into international cricket. So Azim Khan is now on strike, 44 for 2, 4.1 overs in. Azim Khan is usually a very good striker off the ball. The spinner goes short outside the half stump. He looks to cut this one through the half side, but the fielder is there and there is no run. So that is how things are going right now. This one hits Azim Khan on the pad there, and there is no run there. So this 44 for 2, 4.3 overs in, and Azim Khan is still on strike. This one is short and he goes long, straight over the bowler's head for 6. Azim Khan, my viewers and subscribers, easily got that one back over the bowler's head for 6. So that is 50 for 2 for Guyana Amazon Warriors. Azim Khan showing his skills there. Very good shot there to get that one over the boundary for 6. 82 meters there. 82 meters. Very, very good hit there. So here the bowler goes in again. Azim Khan plays this into the offside and there is no run. He caught it. So we had someone in the crowd there catching the ball with one hand. So I think that's a thousand. That will be 1,000 US for him. Azim Khan covers up this one and it goes back down the pitch and there is no run. So that is how things are looking now, my viewers and subscribers. We have the Guyana Amazon Warriors after 5 overs. They are 50 for 2 and one more over to go in the power play. 50 for 2 is where they are at as they look to get another couple of runs in this final over after power play. So 50 for 2. If you are just joining, my people, this was an unplanned, unscheduled live. So you can just go ahead and share the live, like up the live, so the other viewers that we usually have will be made aware that we are on. You know, this was just a quick put together live, so uh, no information was given out. I know prior info was put out. But here we have Dominic Drakes now to bowl the final over. This one, Shea Hope plays it through the offside there for a single. And the score pushes up to 51 for 2, 5.1 overs in. So Dominic Drake's bowling his first over here. So Drake's looking to finish off this power play here and pick up a wicket. Would be nice for the Patriots if they can grab Shea Hope. So here he goes to Azim Khan. Azim Khan covers up. Shea Hope goes up looking for the single, but there is no single there. And the score remains at 51 for 2 in 5.2 overs. So Dominic Drakes having picked up 5 wickets so far in the CPL this year, looking to add the 6th one as he goes into Azim Khan. Azim Khan backs away and looks to slap it through the offside, but doesn't make contact. Ball goes through to be taken by Andre Fletcher behind the stump. So 51 for 2, very good over so far from Dominic Drakes. Just giving away one run. That one run that was scored by Shea Hope off the first delivery. So 51 for 2, they are still very, very good over here, being bowled by Dominic Drakes. Here he goes into Azim Khan. Azim Khan advances down the pitch. Dominic Drakes pushes it wide off the off stump and, well, a little bit outside, in line with the outside off stump there. And there is no contact with bat. So 51 for 2, the Guyana Amazon Warriors there. So 51 for 2, here goes Dominic Drakes to Azim Khan. And this is another big heave by Azim Khan and he misses it. Punching fresh air goes through to be taken by the keeper there as we look on Romaro Shepherd and Hetmeyer in the stands looking out. So Azim Khan there unable to really get contact with this one. So Dominic Drakes to bowl the final delivery of this 6th over. He goes in and he cuts it and it is stopped. There's the only one run coming from that 6th over there, my viewers and subscribers. Dominic Drakes, very, very good bowling there. Very, very solid bowling. So that's the end of the power play. 6 overs in. The Guyana Amazon Warriors, they are 51 for 2 as they look to maximize they were looking to maximize the power play, but things didn't really work as they thought, as they would have liked there. So 51 for 2, 22 dots so far. Ones they have 7 singles, 1 2s and 0 3s, 6 4s and 2 6s. So that is how the power play went for them. Not as fruitful as we have seen it before, but still good quality out there, She Hope and Azim Khan, plus you have the likes of Hitmaya and a few others to come, Romario Shepherd and these guys. So all they will be looking for is to set a platform, probably get around about 80 by the time they are 10 overs in, and the other guys will do the rest of it. So very good feeling there by the leg spinner carrier to stop that one. So 51 for 2, 6.1 overs in. As we take a look at this one again, Yannick Carrier diving in the covers there, picking it up with one hand to keep She Hope on strike. She Hope goes downtown in the air, fall short of the man on the boundary there, and they are able to get another run. So the score ticks on to 52 for 2, 6.2 overs in as we look at this. So, that is how it is going so far, my viewers and subscribers. So this one is in the air, high. Azim Khan, Dominic Drake settles under it and takes the catch. And Linda picks up his first wicket there. So 52 for 3. Very good catch from Azim Khan. He was under pressure. And the bats and Dominic Drake's taking a beautiful catch. So the removal of Azim Khan means Hetmaya, the former captain, is now at the crease. Dominic Drake's there running off the boundary, settling under the ball and taking a brilliant catch to remove Azim Khan. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors team, they continue to struggle here. And 52 for 3 with Hetmaya now at the crease. 52 for 3, 6.3 overs. Hetmaya is there now. And this one, he plays it back past the bowler and he's able to get a run. So Hetmaya gets off the strike, gets off strike at the first time of asking. Yeah. So Evan Lewis a captain again. How are them on my backs? What kind of joke thing this a go on, man? It's a franchise that they all over the place, brother. You know, you didn't say Rolling Stone gather no mass. God almighty. 53 for 3, 6 point, what's that? 5 overs, 6.4 overs, 5 over in. And the Ghana Amazon Warriors are 54 for 3. So Evan Lewis is now the captain again. God almighty. What? People in the all over the place, brother. So 54 for 3. This one is wide outside the half stump. Shemran Hetmeyer looks to the umpire to call it a wide, but that is safe there. So no wide given. So at the end of over number 7, the Guyana Amazon Warriors are 54 for 3 as they look to recover from sort of a messy start. O'Shane Thomas doing some damage, bowling a couple of no balls, but he was able to pick up a couple of wickets there. So good to see. So 54 for 3. O'Shane Thomas is back with his second over, 2 for 12 he has so far. This one, Shea Hope backs away and it's in the air, high in the air. And the catch is taken. Shea Hope goes. Very good delivery from O'Shane Thomas. Fast, furious, high up on Shea Hope there. Shea Hope looking to be attacking, looking to pull it, but was unable to get on top of it. And the catch is taken. Didn't even get it out of the inner circle. Evan Lewis is a fielder that doesn't put down a lot of catches. Very rarely do you see the ball go to Evan Lewis and he puts it down. So 54 for 4. Shea Hope is somebody that they would have expected to bat most of the overs and help them to put together a good total. But as of now, that is what things are looking like. 54 for 4. Hetmeyer has been joined by Kimo Paul, and it was these two guys that actually revived their innings. I think it was the last game ago, Hetmeyer and Kimo Paul. So two very good friends. They are now at the crease looking to get the Guyana Amazon Warriors back on track. So let us see how things will work out for them in this one. So 54 for 3, 7.1 overs in. Still a lot of overs to go. Just that they are losing wickets. O'Shane Thomas goes in, and this one is short. Kimo Paul shows some respect, just dab it in the offside and gets another single. So O'Shane Thomas there exploding with some pace and exploiting the quote-unquote weakness of Shea Hope. They're giving him a nice bouncer. And bro, let me cut that problem. yeah. Blessings. Good morning, bro. It's in problem. Yeah, we don't really start too good, Percival, good morning, sir. All the best. Blessings, Percival, blessings. So 55 for 4. Hetmeyer clears his foot and makes his front foot and makes a big heave and misses that one. So the score remains there. So 3 runs, 2 wickets in the last 7 deliveries. So the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they have started off well. But one thing you will know is that the game isn't over. The innings isn't over as yet. So 55 for 4. O'Shane Thomas racing in now to bowl to Shemran Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer tucks this one into the leg side and takes off for a single. And the score ticks over to 56 for 4. So in case you're a football fanatic, just to give you some Premier League update, Manchester City and Fulham playing. That game is 1-1 after 43 minutes. Burnley and Tottenham 1-1 after 43 minutes. Sheffield United and Everton finished 2-2 this morning. Chelsea and Nottingham Forest, they are 0-0 after 43 minutes. Brentford and Bournemouth 1-1 after 43 minutes. And Brighton and Newcastle, they are down to play at 12:30. So just a quick update there. So 56 for 4, 7.5 overs in. O'Shane Thomas here doing the job. Sports Board, nobody knows you are live because I didn't get enough. That one was my fault, Supernova. So I guess people will just see it pop up. It was actually probably 4 or 5 minutes before the game that I put out the live. The game actually started when I went ahead and put out the live stream. You know it go Supernova. You don't know it go already sometimes, you know. Yeah, but O'Shane has been bowling fire this tournament. Yeah, man, O'Shane is doing his thing, man. Definitely doing his thing. But that's what I'm saying. If Alzari has 150 so far, O'Shane 149.3. Okay, O'Shane Thomas doing his thing, man. Some nice overs there, some nice speed there. So for those who finally found out that I am live, you can go ahead and like it up and share it so people can know that we are on. Right? Mm, yeah, man. Just like it up and so people can know that we're on. Trying to get some watch along going. Hopefully, we'll be able to do all the game. Thomas bowling fast indeed. Have to go to the match tomorrow. Have to go to a match tomorrow. Can't miss. Hit my advances down the pitch and lifts this one over the leg long on boundary for six. So the left arm spinner coming on. Hit Maya, giving him a little bit willow there. Boy, Supernova. A lot of us not in your shoes. We can't see none of the game them live star. So hit Maya there, not giving him any time to settle, just advancing down the pitch and lifting this one over. Very good shot there from Shimron Hitmaya. Just what the Guyana Amazon Warriors would have wanted. That one now is right in line with the middle stump. Hitmaya just covers up and pushes it back down the pitch to the bowler. The score remains at 62 for 4. 62 for 4. Hitmaya's 8 of 6. Paul is 1 of 3. Here goes the bowler now into Hitmaya. This is short outside the half stump. Hitmaya backs away and look to cut it through the offside, but he finds the fielder and there is only one run there. So it's 63 for 4, 8.3 overs in, and the Guyana Amazon Warriors looking to do a repair job after getting off to a poor start, one would say. The two guys that are at the crease now, though, you can't really put anything past them. They are very experienced. They usually bat pretty well together. So let us see. They will probably have to bat up to over number 15, 16 to get this team into a good position. Kimo Paul covers up that one. Sported one, you feel Hetty and Kima can put on another 100 runs for Guyana before the next wicket. It looks good. Pitch to bat, but kept attacking after the first 2 wickets. Yeah, probably they won't put on another 100, but they will be looking to bat as long as possible. I don't think it's gonna be a 100 partnership. Evan Lewis, who is the captain once again, will be. He still has a couple of Arsenal up his sleeve. O'Shane Thomas has only bowled 2 overs. You understand? So quite a few guys remaining. Dominic Drakes has only bowled 1. Dominic Drakes will probably like his chances against Kimo Paul. So probably not a 100 runs partnership, but they will be looking to get as many as possible. As Evan Lewis stops that one from Shimron Hitmaya there. Well, that was Sheffield Rutherford. Very good stop there in the covers. So the score remains now at 64 for 4. So the score 64 for 4, my people. 9 overs in. The Guyana Amazon Warriors are probably 20 runs behind where they would have liked to be. They probably would have liked to be at 85, somewhere there about going into the 10th over. But still a lot of overs to come. They have the likes of Romario Shepherd and all of these guys to come still that can hit the ball. But these are the two guys that are at the wicket now. They are the ones that are expected to bat out most of the rest of the overs. So Howell will be coming in now will be looking to change things a little bit. You know, he looks to switch things up, but you can imagine with Kimo Paul and Hetmeyer on show now, it will probably be a very good watch. I swear every time I see Bish and Stacy and King commenting with each other, I think of father and daughter. I thought it was yeah man, is pretty similar to that man. I have always liked, you know, hearing the two of them, and Bishop really treats her with respect like a grown daughter. You understand? And you can see the admiration from Stacey and King going over to Ian. So 65 for 4, 9.1 overs in as Howell goes in. Almost balls Hetmeyer there. Hetmeyer plays it into oh my goodness. Looking for a direct run out there. Oh my. 66 for 4. Almost getting a run out there. It was played to Evan Lewis. It seems looking to get a direct hit in. Not a player that you really want to take the chance with. Evan Lewis, that is. So Kimo Paul faces up to Howell with his slow right arm. That one is played back along the pitch. The bowler stops it. And Hetmeyer diving to try and get back into his crease there. And it's now 66 for 4, 9.3 overs in. $66 for 4, 9.3 overs in. So here goes Howell to bowl to Kimo Paul outside the half stump, short and wide. He looks to cut this one, but he finds the fielder there, and they are only able to get another single. Speaking of Lewis, what's going on with the Patriots? Blessing and Redu went home early, and then Lewis, being captain, stepping down. No, this one is in the air for 6. Very good shot there from Shimron Hetmeyer. Patriots, Blessing and Redu went home early. Lewis, being captain, stepping down and back. Game looks, yeah. Even the players are confused out there. Even the players are confused. You don't know who is the captain. Why franchise they all over the place, brother. So Hetmeyer getting that one there. They're checking to see if that's a 6 there. So very good shot there from Shimron Hetmeyer. He goes up to 16 from 10. The score is 73 for 4, 9.5 overs in. The final delivery from Howell. Hetmeyer just plays this one back past the bowler. Fielder comes in off the boundary and keeps it down to a single. So 10 overs in, my people. 74 for 4. Not too bad at all. Not too bad based on how things would have started out for them. As I said, Kimo Paul and Shimron Hetmeyer, the two guys that will be looking to bat as close as possible to the end to get a respectable total on the board for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. There we see the guy that was able to take that one-handed catch, getting his 1,000 US dollars, I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, man, 1,000 US for taking that catch. So I can imagine he's definitely going to be smiling to the bank right now. Yeah, man, very good catch. He actually took there to secure that 1,000 US. So let me just give you a quick rundown of how things went down early this morning. So 74 for 4 off 10. Ayub was removed by O'Shane Thomas. Azim Khan, Zazi was removed by O'Shane Thomas also, and Shea Hope was also removed by O'Shane Thomas. So O'Shane Thomas getting rid of those 3 players, while Azam Khan was removed by George with his spin. So Ayub made 21, Zazi he made 7, Shea Hope made 13, Azam Khan made 6, Shimron Hetmeyer still there on 17 off 11. Kimo Paul is 4 off 8. Now the bowling, Lane, 2 overs, 17 runs. Corbin Bosch, 1 over, 11 runs. O'Shane Thomas, 2 overs, 14 runs, 3 wickets. George, 3 overs, 18 runs, 1 wicket. Dominic Drakes, 1 over, 1 run, 0 wicket. And Benny Howell, he just bowled his first over and he gave away 10 runs without picking up a wicket. So that is how things are looking right now in this game right here. Good morning, all. I see a victory for St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots today, says Sheldon, the man that is always looking into the crystal ball. Good morning, Sports and Bun. Big up. Who you want to win? I would mind St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots winning, and my reason for saying that is based on the points table. Based on the points table. So St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are all the way down at the bottom. So I think if they get 2 points here, that would mean Guyana wouldn't get those 2 points, and then the Jamaica Talawas, when they play again, we can get another 2 points. You understand? It's purely me looking at the Jamaica Talawas qualifying. It's not necessarily a case of me not wanting this team to win. It's just me wanting Jamaica Talawas to qualify for the playoffs, if you understand what I mean. Yeah, man, because the Guyana Amazon Warriors, it's a team that I have supported before. I remember when Krishmar Santoki played for that team. I remember when Ramdin played for that team, and I used to support it. But so it's just me looking at it from the point of view of Guyana not getting 2 points now, and the Talawas getting 2 points when they play again would be better for us. So Yannick Correa, full toss on the bat of Shamran Hetmeyer, and it is slapped back over Correa's head for 4. My goodness, Yannick Correa, no tester here. Straight on the bat of Shamran Hetmeyer. He missed it somewhat, mistimed it somewhat, but it went straight back over Correa's head. Didn't get the 6 that he was looking for. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. So Yannick Correa, the leg spinner, not getting off to a start. This one, no, Hetmeyer stays deep in the crease and cuts this one into the outside, and that's a that ball. But today begin might be the Warriors get the women's game. Okay. Guyana Amazon Warriors, here my people. As Correa goes into Hetmeyer, wide off the off stump, Hetmeyer cuts it through the offside, and there is 1 run there. So after this game is finished, we will have the women. In my update this morning, I didn't mention that. We're gonna have the women playing right after this game. So hope you guys will get an opportunity to take a look at that one. So 79 for 4, 10.3 overs in. Yannick Correa goes in. Kimo Paul goes for the almighty heave. Missed that one, and Andre Fletcher takes it behind the stump. And we move on. So very good there. Ball from Correa, dropping in line with the half stump and turning away from the batsman there from Kimo Paul. So here comes Yannick Correa now, goes in. Kimo Paul backs away. Correa follows him, but Kimo Paul slaps this one straight over the bowler's head for 6. Very good shot there from Kimo Paul. That was effortless, my people. That was effortless. The long on fielder was looking to try and get that, but it was nowhere close to him. So Kimo Paul backing away early. Yannick Correa looking to follow him a little bit, and Kimo Paul got that away. So that is another one there. So 6 and 4, 10 and 1, 11, 12 runs off that over, my viewers and subscribers. So 11 overs down, 86 for 4, 12 runs from that Yannick Correa over. So that is how it's going. So Shemran Hetmaya is still there on 22. Kimo Paul is on 11. So that's what's happening. So why they took captaincy from Lewis? Why one gave, then give it back. Strange. Casanova. That is a good question, brother. That is a good question, my brother. Good question there. So 86 for 4, my people. The Guyana Amazon Warriors, they were pegged back pretty early from O'Shane Thomas, who picked up a couple of wickets in his first over. And then, we see these guys repairing the job. Jay Blessings doing a repair job there. So Benny Howell goes in with his little medium pacers. Kimo Paul gets a single off this right here now. So score goes up 87 for 4. 87 for 4, 11.1 overs in. Here he goes in now. Benny Howell to hit my weights on the back foot. And that's a misfield there. But we have a fielder coming around there, diving and saving what would have been a boundary. So Shemran Hetmaya looking to pick some gap here. A 90 for 4. 90 for 4 there, my viewers and subscribers. So Hetmaya there, cutting that one there. Had a little misfield there, and they are able to get another 2. So Benny getting that one straight in line with the stump. Kimo Paul having to cover up, and the score remains at 90 for 4. 11.3 overs in. So 90 for 4, 11.3 overs in. Here he goes now in, and this one is pushed back past the bowler. The fielder down at long off will come off to take that one up. So 91 for 4, 11.4 overs in. Hetmaya goes after this one, miscues it, but it falls short of the fielder there. And Hetmaya missing out on what could have been a 6. It was there, but he mistimed it, and he's only able to pick up a single there. So 92 for 4, 11.5 overs in. This is the partnership that here goes in now. Kimo Paul backs away and plays this one through the offside, and they get 2 there. So this is the partnership that Evan Lewis will be looking to break. One would have to ask, should he bring back O'Shane Thomas to probably bowl a 1 over to see if he can unsettle these batsmen, see if he can dislodge one, or will he need to save O'Shane Thomas until the exact back end? But these two guys, they are looking to really rebuild these innings. 94 for 4 from 12 overs. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all, my people. They still have a couple of overs remaining, so they can try and get this total up to 160 there, about 165, especially if these two guys that are there are able to turn it on. So Yannick Correa, after giving away 12 runs in his first over, will be bowling a second over here. So here he goes now into Shemran Hetmaya, and it's another, almost the full toss there. Hetmaya advancing down to get that on the full, but the ball dipping, and Hetmaya not able to score the runs there. So Yannick Correa now will be bowling to Shemran Hetmaya. He goes into Hetmaya. Hetmaya advances and lifts this one up straight into the stands there, my people. Yannick Correa not able to really pin down Shemran Hetmaya here. He just advanced down and lifted that one up, and it's all the way into the stands for 6. Yannick is being taken to the cleaner by Maya and Paul. Yeah, definitely. Shemran hit Maya there, slapping it all the way off 92 meters. So he's not allowed to settle at all. Looking to bowl the Googs. Hitmaya picking it, advancing, and here Hitmaya goes on the back foot and cuts this one. What? No, but that's going to be another single. So very good batting from these two guys in the middle section here. So 101 for four, my people. This right here now, 12.3 overs. The Guyana Amazon Warriors are pretty set to do something big. They are pretty set to do something big right here now. So here he goes now. Yannick Correa, and this time it's to Kimo Paul who lifts it high. It's not far. Is it far enough? Oh my goodness. Six more off the bowling of Yannick Correa. Six more off the bowling of Yannick Correa. Kimo Paul here. Oh boy, four sixes from 10 deliveries. The man is under pressure, my people. That one was a little bit too full there. Kimo Paul catch it under bounce and went straight back over his head. So Yannick Correa, 1.4 overs, 25 runs. They are treating him roughly. So Kimo Paul and Sherman Hitmai are looking to take this game away from the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Man is being taken all over the place. Here it goes now. In again to Kimo Paul. Kimo Paul backs away and misses this one. Missed that one almost cannoned into the leg stump. Correa looks rusty, looking like he hasn't played any cricket in forever. Almost took the leg stump there. Correa now goes into Kimo Paul. Kimo Paul goes for the reverse sweep and misses it. So that's another dot there. So 107 for 4, 13 overs down. 107 for 4, 13 overs down. Kimo Paul is there on 21 off 18. And Hetmeyer is 33 off 19. Casanova say Hetty getting back into form. And that is what I was going to say that is what we want. But I realize that whenever Hetmeyer scores runs, the internet is silent. I realize that whenever Hetmeyer score runs, the West Indies groups, most of those groups are silent. But as soon as he is unable to score runs, one bag of knives all over the place. Oh, is this? Oh, is that? But I'm always happy when I see somebody like a Hetmeyer scoring runs in CPL or in West Indies colors. Sometimes when they don't perform too well in franchise cricket, I don't really watch it, but the fact that he has made his way back into West Indies team, I am happy to see him getting some runs under his belt here. I don't know if I am the only one that noticed it. When Hetmeyer scores, even the other day when he played that match-winning knock, the internet silent. But as soon as he misses out, one bag of knives. Oh, he's not this, oh, he's not that. Very good running there from Hetmeyer and Kimo Paul to steal a second. So the score goes up to 109 there for 4. I see Allen has failed in the CPL so far, especially with the ball. He needs to add more varieties in his spin bowling to get back in the team. West Indies team, yeah. That has always been Allen's problem. He doesn't do a lot with the ball. He can't say he has almost been unfortunate with the bat so far. But let us see. Here goes Dominic Drakes to Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer, please just pull this one on the legs into the leg side there for another single. 110 for 4. It's going to be hard for Allen to get back in with Hussein and Moti around. He would have to perform exceptionally well with the bat. Exactly, Casanova. Exactly. He needs to score runs. That is the only way he's going to get in. The selectors not even want to pick Gudikish Moti to play alongside Akil Hussein. So it's even more difficult for them to pick Fabian Allen, who is not bowling as well as Gudikish Moti. You understand? So they're not going to do that. Some will say Hetty is franchise bully. But at the same time, still in a Casanova. You have other guys that these same people talk about and worship that can't play the type of bowling that he's playing in franchise cricket. So it's just a little bit weird. You understand? But it's good. It's good. It's good when you have people like Hitmaya and these guys scoring. Another one that I am looking to that I am hoping will continue to score is Hitmaya skies this one. Skies this one. And Dominic Drakes takes it. So ball and caught there are caught and ball for Dominic Drakes to get rid of Hitmaya as we are just buttering him up. Hitmaya goes. So Dominic Drakes there bowling a short delivery to Hitmaya. He went after it and he spliced it. Dominic Drakes told everybody to leave it alone. And he just went in to take that catch and he took it safely. So that partnership has been broken. 57 they got from that partnership. Hitmaya 36 from 22, but very, very good knock there from Hitmaya. Came in at a time when his team needed him to get going, and he did that. So now he has been dismissed. So as I was saying before, it's good when you see people like Hitmaya and Rutherford and Puran and Alec Arthur and is these guys scoring. You understand? It's good. So there goes Hitmaya, my people, back into the stand. I agree with you. I didn't have to perform with the bat. Well, needs to make 100 and add more varieties to his spin bowling. Yeah. Yeah, Casanova. So it's 111 for 5, 13.4 overs in. Hitmaya the last wicket down. So now we're gonna have a little bit of Pretorius, Dwayne Pretorius. He's coming into bat. Strike rate of 121.31, average of 12.33. So he is here now to show what he's worth. Here goes Dominic Drakes, covers it up, and there is no run. So the score remains at 111 for 5. So as we take a look at Hitmaya's dismissal once again there, Dominic Drakes going short to him. And Hitmaya looking to pounce was really unable to get that one. It just spliced him up on the top of the bat there. And Dominic Drakes telling everyone to stay aside and took that catch to get rid of Hitmaya, ball and card. So that is basically it there for Hitmaya. So here goes Dominic Drake in, and that's another single there. Gets a score to 112 for 5 after 4 overs. So still not too bad. They still have 6 overs remaining. So, they will be looking to get at least 40, 50 from the last from the last 6. If they get 50, that would put them up to 162 somewhere there out. So yeah, that is pretty much where it is at now. People from St. Elizabeth, where Allen is from, will say he's more of a batsman, so he has to make more runs. All right. I mean, he has shown that he has the ability to bat. You understand? He doesn't necessarily stick around long enough to show that when he's at the crease. But we have seen it before. We have seen it before, man, where he has played some very good knocks. Um, the last game would have been a perfect opportunity for him to really show us that. But, he was unfortunately, I think he was bold. So with Hetmaya gone, Yannick Carrier, oh my goodness, what a beauty from Yannick Carrier there. So with Pretorius at the crease now, Evan Lewis decided to work with Yannick Carrier still, pitching that one in line with the half stump, turns away and taken there by Fletcher. So Yannick Carrier goes in, and that seems to Andre Fletcher there appealing, but doesn't seem to have touched anything. Jay said, easy catch like that. Yeah, I mean, it was a good short delivery from Dominic Drakes. Basically hit him high on the bat, so it spliced up in the air. So, that's why, it wasn't too difficult of a catch. So here goes Yannick Carrier in. Pretorius sweeps again, and it's true. Oh, my goodness. My God, that went straight to the feeler. Maybe that's what Jay was talking. Straight to the feeler there, straight to the feeler and speed, putting that catch down. Oh, it's okay. That is the catch that Jay was talking about, not the hit by a catch. Okay, but that was a simple catch, man. Oh my goodness, the man wasn't watching the game, man. Mm, uh, my goodness. Yes, big man. Tell us who's leading the batting in terms of runs. Big up, thanks. All right. 113 for 5, 14.3 overs in Kimopal Boxaway and looks to get this one out, but it's just another single. Yeah, Jay, that may I realize next time they have to bring Carrier on before or after Hetty is batting. I mean, it was the two of them still. It was Hetty and Kimo that took him on. So it looked as if it was a plan to let him not settle because both of them went after him. Hitmaya went after him, Kimo went after him also. But that should have been a wicket there, which would have kept Kimo off strike. So here we go. Full toss, swept in the air. This one is going to fall straight into no man's land this time again. So very good third over there from Yannick Correa after being clobbered for what 4 sixes in the first couple of overs. And Kimo Paul giving him a whipping. But here we see him bowling a very good third over. So let us see. One delivery to go. Will he keep it away from the boundary? 115 for 5. Yannick Correa to finish up this third over. He bowled, and it's a wide delivery down the leg side. Saw the batsman coming and fired it in. Kimo Paul seemed to have floored himself. I hope he's not injured, at the rate that Kimo Paul is playing right now. Oh my goodness, the ball is in his helmet. Oh my God, the ball is the ball went through the grill. Seemed to have given him a nice little smack on the eyebrow, and the left eyebrow it seemed. It's a good thing that was a little bit of spin. But Yannick Correa saw him coming and basically put a little bit more pace on that. Kimo Paul there taking that one straight in the helmet and wearing it all the time there. So Yannick Correa getting back a little blow there. I hope Kimo Paul is okay though. It wasn't bowled with a lot of pace, so I hope he will be all right. With the form that Kimo Paul has shown, it's only good for West Indies cricket if he continues like this. You understand? With the likes of Romario Shepherd and Odin Smith and these guys, you definitely want to see Kimo Paul coming through and giving them some challenge there, putting them under some pressure. So hopefully he's okay. So while they treat Kimo Paul, let me just remind you. So it's 115 for 5 of 15 overs, and Kimo Paul is there on 23. Pretorius is 3. Ayub made 21. Zazi, he made 7. Sheho made 13. Azam Khan 6 off 11. Shemran Hitmaya 36 from 22. Um, as I said, Paul is 23 not out, and Pretorius is 3. Bowling for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, Lane, 2 over 17 runs. Corbin Bosch, 1 over 11 runs. Hasn't worked out so far for Bosch this season. O'Shane Thomas, 2 overs, 14 runs, 3 wickets. George, 3 overs, 8 wicket. Dominic Drakes, 2 overs, 6 runs, 1 wicket. And they seem to be putting a little bit of eye drops there into Kimo Paul's eye. Hope he's all right. Benny Howell, 2 overs, 18 runs. Yannick Correa, 3 overs, 28 runs. But, Yannick Correa's third over is what really helped him to look good somewhat. The first 2 overs, Kimo Paul and Heckmeyer went after him. But he came back with a third over and only gave away a couple of runs there. Wait, which team's Smith playing for? I haven't seen him. I think isn't Smith a part of the Guyana Amazon Warriors team? I thought so. He's a part of the Guyana Amazon Warriors team, but remember, this is Romario Shepherd is doing well, and Kimo Paul is obviously going to play, So let us see. So, mm, but yeah, Odin Smith just not able to get into the team right now because they have Romario Shepherd and Kimo Paul there. You know, well, they are playing a couple of spinners in this game. Jonah Sinclair, Imran Tayer, Goody Kishmoti, three spinners there. So, mm, yeah, he's playing for Guyana Amazon Warriors. It's just been difficult for him to get in. Yeah. hmm Good to see Thomas amongst the wickets. Oh, yes, indeed. 3 overs, 40. Well, 2 overs, 14 runs, 3 wickets. So O'Shane Thomas doing a little bit of work here for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Always good to see O'Shane Thomas doing his thing. Now he will be bowling. Here he goes now in. It's gonna be fast. Ooh, nice short delivery. Batsman rides the bounce, plays it into the offside there. And that's another single there. No ball again, it would have been a wicket. So this is the second time that he's doing that. I think that's the second time. So it's 116 for 5. O'Shane Thomas here operating 2.1 overs in. So here he goes in. Kimo Paul advances down the wicket and it goes straight to mid on. But it is called a no ball there. So this is the second time in this game that O'Shane Thomas is missing his run up and giving away a no ball, which would have been a wicket. So that is something that he has struggled with, and nothing behind the wicket there. So O'Shane Thomas, my viewers and subscribers, trying to get rid of Kimo Paul there, but that one going straight to Yannick Carrier, which turned out to be a no ball. So that is just how it is, my viewers and subscribers. O'Shane Thomas will have to rewind and come again. So it's 117 for 5 or 15.1 overs. O'Shane Thomas goes in and he bowls wide down the leg side there. He will still have to, or probably touched Kimo Paul there, so no wide has been signaled. So 117 for 5. O'Shane Thomas 2.2 overs in. The second time he would have produced what would have been a wicket, taking delivery only for it to be called a no ball. So here he goes now running in, not a lot of time to waste. On the top of his mark, he goes in once again to Kimo Paul. Kimo Paul brushes this one behind him and is able to get another single. So that is how it's looking so far. 118 for 5. But separate and apart from that no ball, O'Shane Thomas has started off this third over pretty well. So Pretorius is now on strike. He's on 4 off 7. And it's 118 for 5, 15.3 overs in. Here goes O'Shane Thomas now into bowl. And this one is skied in the air by Pretorius. And it's over the head of, seems to be Yannick Carrier at mid-off. So O'Shane Thomas not able to get that one there now. So 120 for 5. 120 for 5. 120 for 5. So O'Shane Thomas goes in with the final delivery. It's a nice short delivery there. Goes, oh, it's called a wide. So 121 there. Like DJ Bravo talked to St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they might win 4 straight and end 10 points. 121 for 5, 15.4 overs in. Thomas looking to finish off this over here. Here he goes now in. And this one is lifted high by Pretorius. Very good shot there for 6. Oh my goodness. That one was short and Pretorius just rocked back and lifted it over the offside there. Looked beautiful. Very good shot there from Pretorius. O'Shane Thomas hustling, working hard. Was too short though. Pretorius just stood and played that over extra cover. Very good shot there. So Thomas looking to finish this one off. One delivery to go in his third over. I thought that Guyana Mazan Warriors would get to 200 with the start they had. Yeah, that is how it is, when you have good bowling. O'Shane Thomas bowled pretty well today, and Dominic Drakes bowled pretty well in his 2 overs. So sometimes you get a good start and you're looking to close in on 200 and you're just unable to because of the bowling. So 127 for 5, 15. 16 overs in. 127 for 5, 16 overs in. Let me just quickly give you a roundup of what's happening in the English Premier League. So right now, oh my goodness, the last time I looked, the Manchester City versus Fulham game, 43 minutes in, Man City, they were tied 1-1 with Fulham. And it's now 3-1, Burnley and Tottenham. After 43 minutes, it was 1-1. Tottenham, after 64 minutes, is now leading 3-1. Chelsea is being led by Nottingham Forest 1-0 after 64 minutes. Brentford and Brighton, they are 60. After 66 minutes, they are 1-1, right? And Sheffield United and Everton played earlier today, finished off 2-0, 2-2. So that is how it's looking in the English Premier League right now. So after 16 overs, my people, 127 for 5. O'Shane Thomas finishing off that over there. So bowling for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, we see Captain Evan Lewis trying to patrol his troops, trying to rotate and make sure that everybody, is it can't be fresh at this stage of the innings, but just to make sure that everybody's being rotated around and things. So Lane 2 over 17 runs, Corbin Bash 1 over 12 runs, 1.1 over 12 runs, O'Shane Thomas 3 overs 26 runs, 3 wickets, George 3 overs 18 runs, 1 wicket, Dominic Drakes 2 overs 6 runs, 1 wicket, Howell 2 overs 18 runs, Yannick Correa 3 overs there. He's coming back with Bosch. I'm not too sure about this because Bosch hasn't done too well so far, but let us see. This one is met by Kimo Paul, and it's another single there. So 128 for 5. So Captain Evan Lewis has decided to go back with to go back to Corbin Bosch. So 1.1 over in. So here it goes now. Bosch to bowl to Pretorius. Pretorius just clips this one into the leg side and they are going to take a single. Romario Shepherd must be itching sitting in the dressing room there. Pretorius just indicating to Paul that he's bowling a couple of slower deliveries. Watch out for the slower. Romario Shepherd, as I call his name just now, is just sitting there and is just itching, wanting to go out there to strike too. But it's 129 for 5 right now after 16.2. Here he goes now in Bosch. Kimo Paul walks down and looks to take him on, but the fielder at long on comes across, picks it up, and they are able to get 2 runs. So 131 for 5 is where it is at as of now. Here goes Bosch. He's going in to bowl. And this one, very good delivery there. Seems to be a little Yorker that the batsman is able to dig out into the leg side. Came up all that was. And he picked up a single there. So 132 for 5, 16.4 overs in. Bosch needing just 2 more deliveries to complete his second over. Going good so far. They are looking to take him on, but so far they haven't been able to time him. So let us see. Bosch now will be bowling to Pretorius. Here he goes now in. And nice Yorker. Very good. They are going for the second. Oh my goodness. Very good running there. My gosh. 32 no balls in 65 T20s for O'Shane Thomas. That's a lot, man. So 134 for 5. Another call for 2 here. 135 for 5 after 17 overs. It's not difficult. It's not difficult to fix. Well, let me not say it's not difficult to fix, but the run-up problem that O'Shane Thomas is having, in my small knowledge, the best way to fix it is to do what he has been doing. Work on his fitness, get control of your body, because as he had explained on the interview that I did, when you are doing when you take your run up, right? If you take a step further than you had measured when you were measuring the run up, it's going to be a no ball, or it's going to throw you off. So you understand. So you have to be extremely fit to be able to stay consistent in terms of your rhythm. So it's almost like, so Lewis and his team being penalized here. So on the 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle because of time. So yeah, as I am saying, it all has to do with your fitness. And having coached long jump, that is my reason for saying that. Long jump is almost the same thing. You mark out your run up. Dominic Drakes is back in as Pretorius here looks to pierce the gap, but finds the fielder. Yeah, it's the same thing like long jump, coaching long jump. When you mark out your run up, you know the strides has to be the same, or else you're going to step over what they call the plasticine, on the long jump board. So it takes a lot of work, but you have to be always in control of your body. Here comes Dominic Drakes now to bowl to Pretorius, and this one is full and wide outside the half stump, and it's not wide enough to be called a wide, if I can say that. 35 for 5 there, 17.2 overs down. Romario Shepherd is still itching and looking and wanting to go out there, but he has to chill as Pretorius is there fighting and trying to get things done. Pretorius goes hard at this one and is still unable to find the boundary. Boy, Shepherd is itching to go out there. I think I am the only one seeing it. I thought I was the only one seeing it. The commentators are calling it also. Shepherd is really, really itching and wanting to go out there. Somebody needs to go at the bowling right now. Here he goes in now, and that's another that's a boundary there. Finally, they're able to get a boundary. Kimo Paul there playing a very elegant looking shot through the offside down to the boundary for 4. So that one was short. Kimo Paul in his West Indian flair, rocking back and slapping this one through the offside. So Dominic Drake's there bowling that one. Not too good. So two more deliveries in Dominic Drake's third over as he goes into bowl to Kimo Paul once again. Kimo Paul goes back after him again and cracks it, but the fielder is down there. Sheffield Rutherford showing them how to feel. A very good feeling from Sheffield Rutherford there. So it's now 142 for 5, 17.5 overs in. The former captain, Sheffield Rutherford. Boy, they said kids and Nevis Patriots funny no hell. Former captain Sheffield Rutherford running across and stopping that one from going across the boundary there. Dominic Drakes to finish up wide outside the half stump. Kimo Paul leaves it. And Dominic Drake's bowling another wide delivery. So you can imagine that that's going to be a problem. They're probably going to get a red card in the last over there. Let us see how it goes. So Kimo Paul is 34 from 39. From 29, sorry, 34 from 29. Pretorius is 17 from 16. Dominic Drake's looking to bowl the final over, the final delivery. So here he goes now. And he goes in looking to bowl this one. It's clubbered, high, long, far, almighty hit from Kimo Paul for 6. Oh my goodness. Dominic Drake's bowling the previous delivery wide. Having to bowl this one is now protesting. But what is done is done. Kimo Paul striking that one for 6 goes up to 40 off 30. And the score is 149 for 5. And the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are being put back under some pressure here. 2 overs to go. And one would say the 165 that I had said is probably going to be had and even more. So 149 for 5. And that is how it's looking so far. So Drake's there trying to get that one full and outside the half stump. So Evan Lewis will be bowling Bosch in the. I don't know. Howell didn't bowl too badly, you know. I thought he would have gone for Howell and then Thomas, but he's going for Bosch two overs 23 runs. Let us see. So he's gonna go with Bosch. So 149 for 5, 18 overs done. Bosch will be bowling the 19th over, which is usually very important. That will set up how things will go. These guys, why the man no bowl the ball? So here he goes now in, and oh my goodness, very, very good shot there from Pretorius. Getting the boundary, stepping across there and giving him a little bit of a can't even call that a deal scoop. He didn't even scoop. So let's see, just stepping across, just placing that bat there, getting it behind him for 4. Very good shot there, my people. Very good shot. 2 excellent shots. Guyana team is really, really strong, man. They recovered so well. Indeed, a supernova. So here he goes now in, looking to go again. Full toss, and this time, oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. What a good shot, man. Corbin Bosch being put under the pump here. Pretorius. What a nice shot, man. Playing that shot there. Nobody at fine leg. Nobody at third man. Exploring the exploiting the 2 areas of the field there. So nice shot there. Bosch will probably have to go search for the Yorker here. Here it goes. This time it slaps back past Bosch. Did that hit him? Probably touched his boot. So Pretorius here taking on Bosch, looking to take him to the cleaners. 159 for 5. We will find how strong Guyana are when they meet TKR on Tuesday. Okay. 159 for 5, 18.3 overs in. Here he goes now in. He bows. Pretorius backs away and carves this one over the offside. Hasn't gotten all of it, and a very good catch from Howell running backwards. Not an easy catch to take. Well, turning and running to catch up with that one. Very good shot there with the breeze blowing there. So Pretorius backing away and looking to carve this one over the offside. Benny Howell turned, ran it down, and was able to watch the ball and picked up a good catch. So very good catch there, my viewers and subscribers. 27 of 20 for Pretorius. And the man that the crowd has been waiting for a while now, Romario Shepherd, has walked out to the crease. Very calm, very humble, very chill in his demeanor. Well-respected cricketer around the world. You understand, very much liked by cricket supporters. Here he comes now, 159 for 6. I think he's striking at over 200 so far in the CPL. So with just 1.2 overs remaining, Romario Shepherd will be looking to tee off straight away. So let us see how things will go. Romario Shepherd being groomed, one would say, for the captaincy next year. So let us see. He was itching in the dugout. Here he comes now. First delivery to him. Almost took him out. A Yorker delivery. Yorker there seemed to have gotten some bat on it and flicked it into the leg side. Don't know if he got the bat or the boot. They have reviewed that one. So after being itching in the dugout, it would be really, really tough if it would be really tough. I think that he actually got the bat, but I think it hit the bat, but I was really unable to tell because he was so close. He was a good Yorker. Shepherd said that he touched the bat, so let us see what happened. This LBW shot is extremely tight. Goodness can't tell which way it sure. But yeah, it's pretty close. Seemed to have touched the bat. I did it touch the both of them at the same time. My goodness. This is tight. This is almighty tight. That is probably going to have to be umpire's decision right there and just leave it in the benefit of the batsman. That is too close, man. It seemed to have... Here, Romario Shepherd. It seemed to have hit the bat and then onto the boat. Romario Shepherd. Why Shepherd is it? They're gonna have to leave that, man. The umpire can't decipher that. I only need one or two looks to see that they can't decipher that. They have to go left that. 161 for 6, my people. Romario Shepherd. Here he goes now in. And Romario full toss. Straight to mid-off. Mid-off was actually pretty close. Mid-off was actually mid-off. Was pretty close there, so it went straight to him. And 1 over to go. Let us see if they are going to produce a red card here. So the run rate is 8.40. My predicted score was 165, but they are now in the position to... Brathwaite seems to be sending somebody off. I haven't seen the red card. I just heard him saying, you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, okay. Everything is back to normal, so 5 fielders outside the circle. O'Shane Thomas being, Dominic Drake's being asked to bowl the final over here instead of O'Shane Thomas. Probably a good call in the sense that it's a pressured moment. You don't want any more no balls out there. You don't want any no balls that he has struggled with. Dominic Drakes will have to try not to do anything fishy. Here he goes now. First one is down the leg side. Kimo Paul, that slapped that one, but didn't time it well. And that's just another single there. So 162 for 6. Dominic Drakes looking to finish things off here for his team in this innings. While we're in the middle of it, my people, if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, I'm asking you to please go right ahead and subscribe as Dominic Drakes comes in with the second delivery here. And Romario Shepherd lifts this one. 6 runs, 6 of them. Romario Shepherd went deep in his crease and lifted that one. It went sailing over the vacant long on. The fielder didn't have any chance. Or was there a fielder there? Let me see. He lifted this one. The fielder came sliding around, but was unable to make it. So Dominic Drakes missing it somewhat. Romario Shepherd getting underneath that one and lifting it up and dispatching it for 6. So they are just checking. So here comes Dominic Drakes now to bowl the third delivery. As he goes in, Romario Shepherd advances and clubbers this one. And the fielder and the boundary, pull it. The fielder and the boundary there seems as if he was able to save that one. 10, yeah, almost. About 15 minutes, so you can put it in a. Yeah. May I make it here? So, let me see. Seemed to have been a good stop there, but is his foot? Let us see here. He went up, he grabbed it. So he's holding on to the ball. Left foot seems to be inside the boundary there. 6 runs there. 6 runs there, my people. So Romario Shepherd coming out and, as I said earlier, striking at over 200. He's now what? 14 from 4. Dominic Drakes goes into Romario Shepherd. He walks across the half stump and lifts this one once again. And it goes down to the boundary on the leg side there for 4 more. Romario Shepherd is dealing in boundaries here, my viewers and subscribers. Oh my goodness. Runs are leaking like a water truck going up Spur Tree Hill. Here, Dominic Drakes tailing down the leg side. Romario Shepherd walking across the half stump and whacking it. Went rushing down to the boundary for 4. Even though he didn't time that one well. And here comes Dominic Drakes with the penultimate delivery. And he lifts it high, far, long. 6 of them. Oh my goodness. Romario Shepherd is tearing the roof off here, my people. Dominic Drakes is being taken apart here. Good God of mercy. Dominic Drakes short. Romario Shepherd backing away and slapping it. 98 meters. Oh my mighty God. Now we're looking at the decision to bowl Drakes instead of Thomas. Dominic Drakes, last delivery. Romario Shepherd steps across. He looks for the Yorker. He whips it into the leg side. It goes rushing down to the ball. Oh my goodness. The fielder comes across and picks it up. And that is where it ends. 186 for 6. Romario Shepherd beating ball. Beating the leather off the ball. Oh my goodness. That right there is some almighty hitting. As I said before, O'Shane Thomas probably was the man to bowl, but Evan Lewis, the captain, decided to go with Dominic Drakes, probably being worried about O'Shane Thomas bowling those no balls there. And it so happened that Romario Shepherd wasn't having any of it. Mighty God. Guyana large and large and in charge in the crowd. 186 cent kits are done. I'm sorry. This captaincy has been poor all year. Can't believe O'Shea Thomas only bowled 3 overs. Boy, we were looking for Thomas to bowl the last over there. I mean, throughout the game, it wasn't too bad in terms of Lewis, but you know, that one there, if Lewis' first mistake was not giving Thomas a second over after he took the 3 wickets. I mean, you know, they weren't doing too bad in the initial phase, but certain things never work for him at all, my people. O'Shane Thomas should have bowled out his 4 in a game that he was bowling well. But as I said, I can understand the thinking behind Lewis not wanting to try Thomas in the last over there because of the pressure. But I personally would have gone for him. So what is done is done. Romaro Shepherd, my people, some almighty slap. Kimo Paul being interviewed here with his weave blowing in the wind. So let me just give you a quick rundown. 186 for 6, Ayub 21, Zazi 7, Shehope 13, Khan 6, Hetmeyer 36, Kimo Paul 41, not out, Pretorius 27, Romaro Shepherd 26 off 7, strike rate of 371.43. Romaro Shepherd is cheese. All right, my people, just take a little break. Make a little feed me after that little boy, yeah? And then we're back at it again. Me no know what I want. And so me go on. Me no know what I want. All right, so we're back. Sheldon said Drake's is their death bowler. So you have never seen a case where a death bowler where the captain don't give the death bowler the last over because the last two or the final over because of how the game has been going. Never said that before, or it's because Evan Lewis is the captain. Why you know say the death bowler has to bowl, eh? So you're telling me that, Sheldon, from your watching cricket till now, you never see a game going in a particular direction where the death bowler, the designated death bowler, has to sit down and somebody else that has been bowling well throughout the game gets an opportunity to bowl. Never see that yet. Or it just cannot have been a mistake because it's Evan Lewis, huh? Let us know. Anyway, so we are back in time, my viewers and subscribers. The game is about to restart. Easy, you know. The batsmen are coming out now. Andre Fletcher and Captain Evan Lewis. They will be looking to get the team off to a good start. Here comes the captain for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Imran Tahir looking to set his field. Andre Fletcher and Evan Lewis coming out as they look to chase this total down. It's going to be tough. These two guys going to have to put together something brilliant if they are going to chase this one down, my viewers and subscribers. But let us see. Let us see. At the end of the day, these are guys that have played the game at the highest level. They would have played, well, not Test cricket, but they would have played T20 cricket for West Indies. They would have won games for us batting well. So, you know, you're definitely going to want one of them to bat as close as possible to the end. You know, Fletcher averaging 28.76. That is very good in T20 cricket. As we know, Evan Lewis averages 29 playing T20 cricket for West Indies, which is good. Not the worst opening, you know. So let us see Evan Lewis averaging 28.15 also in the CPL here. So this one will be interesting, my people. It will definitely be interesting to see how this goes. Romario Shepherd with a base of 4 for 13 is the man that will be doing things. 45 matches. How many wickets? That 59 wickets. So Romario Shepherd, after finishing off well with the bat, you can imagine that the adrenaline will be pumping, the blood will be flowing, everything will be feeling good as his captain Imran Tahir gives him the ball to get things going against Andre Fletcher and Evan Lewis. All right, let us see how this one will go, my people. They are chasing down 186. I mean, let us see. So every first delivery will be bowled to Andre Fletcher. Romario Shepherd goes in now. Bowls to Andre Fletcher. Fletcher steps across the off stump. Looks to flick this one. Seems as if it's going to be a leg by here. Or did that come off the bat? So one run nonetheless seems to have been a leg by. So Evan Lewis and Andre Fletcher, senior campaigners in this team, looking to get things up and running for their team here. Andre Fletcher and Evan Lewis, that is. Romario Shepherd now. Man that is probably going to be the captain next year. Looking to make his mark in this first over. Here comes Romario Shepherd now. As he looks to get off the top of his mark, he's racing in now to bowl to Evan Lewis. The first delivery to Lewis. Lewis walks across and looks to tuck this one into the leg side. He goes straight to the fielder and they rush through for a single. This is the type of intensity that they will have to play with if they are going to chase this one down, my viewers and subscribers. That one almost had Evan Lewis struggling. He would have been gone if that was a direct hit. But the fielder, Goody Kishmoti, picking it up well and shine at the stump, missing that one. So 2 without loss, my people. Romari Shepherd goes into Fletcher. Fletcher walks across the half stump, looks to flick this one. It goes through to be taken by the keeper, and that's called a wide. So 3 without loss, my viewers and subscribers. Romari Shepherd here being thrown off by Evan, by Andre Fletcher, who is walking across there. So here comes Romari Shepherd once again now. Coming in. Andre Fletcher waits. Steps across. No look. Picked it up. Straight. Oh my goodness. 6 runs there. Andre Fletcher not even looking in the direction of the shot. Just walked across. Turned it into a ball on the leg stump and just picked it up and dispatched it. So here he goes. Walked across. Didn't even look until the ball left the bat. He just looked to see how far it was going. Very good shot there from Andre Fletcher. This is a new style of batting now, my people. The textbook will tell you, look at the ball, bat the ball, follow the ball. Andre Fletcher just makes contact and takes his eye away from it. Romari Shepherd goes in now. Fletcher walks across and looks to turn this one, but he gets it straight to Goody Kishmoti there on the offside, and there is no run. So 2 more deliveries to go in this over here. So Andre Fletcher awaits Romari Shepherd once again. Here he goes. 5th delivery of the first over. Advances down and slaps this one. Powerfully past mid-off. Down to the boundary for 4. Who is that fielder there? Floored to the ground. Andre Fletcher advancing down the pitch. Got to the pitch of it and whacked it. The fielder at mid-off had no chance. Romari Shepherd there going in. Fletcher advancing and slapping that one in the air. Straight past the fielder of mid-off, would actually put in a little dive, but it was out of his reach. So Andre Fletcher looking for the last delivery here of this first over. And it's a short pitch delivery by Romari Shepherd, and it's signaled wide by the umpire. So it's already 14 off the first over. It's already 14 off 5 deliveries. Romari Shepherd looking to close this one out. Umpire at square leg there signaling that one. So 14 without loss. 1 delivery to go in the final over. Romari Shepherd now getting ready. Here he comes now. He goes into Fletcher. Fletcher advances once again and slaps this one through the covers. But the fielder able to get a hand to that one there, saving. Seemed to have been Shea Hope getting a hand to it and actually saving what would have been 4. Just keeping it down to a single. 15 runs from the first over, and the excitement has started. Andre Fletcher is the one that has gotten up and running so far. So 15 without loss off the first over. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots now need 172 of 114 delivers. They have all 10 wickets intact as they look to hunt this one down. So here we have Dwayne Pretorius now. 15 without loss, 1 over down. Dwayne Pretorius did some work with the bat in the back end of that innings for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Will be looking to try and let his presence felt. He will be bowling to the Spiceman Andre Fletcher, who is looking to take the bowling on pretty early. Here he goes now. Into Andre Fletcher. He advances, lifts this one in the air. There's not a lot, oh my goodness, straight to Goody Kishmoti. Down on the boundary there. Dwayne Pretorius gets Andre Fletcher at the first time of asking. Andre Fletcher throwing cautions to the wind, advancing, getting to the pitch of it there, but unable to get the distance. The height was there. Goody Kishmoti, who is usually very, very good in the field, a couple of feet, maybe about 3 feet inside the boundary there, able to take that catch there. So the Spiceman goes after getting 11 runs there. So there he goes, my viewers and subscribers. Andre Fletcher, one of the senior campaigners in that team there, already getting dismissed. So Evan Lewis is being joined there by the new batsman who looks to be Will Smeed. So Will Smeed, who put down a catch in the dying part of the Guyana Amazon Warriors batting innings, will be looking to make amends by getting some runs for his team. He's actually out there during the power play, so that is something that he probably will be backing himself to do. Slower delivery there from Pretorius there, and that's no run right there. So Smeed out there now, my viewers and subscribers. So Andre Fletcher advancing down the pitch, looking to thump this one for 6, but Goody Kishmoti usually very safe in the outfield, taking a very simple catch. Here goes Pretorius. Smeed plays this one into the offside for a quick single, and that is first run there, my viewers and subscribers. So let us see how this will go. 16 for 1, 1.3 overs in. So Andre Fletcher already back in the dugout. 16 for 1. Evan Lewis, before the beginning of the CPL, I would have indicated that he's one of those that I am looking forward to seeing scoring some runs so that he can force himself back into that West Indies team if he's interested. You understand? Here comes Dwayne Pretorius now to bowl to Evan Lewis. Evan Lewis gets this one on the leg stump and just turns it into the leg side, and they are pushing through for 2, and they get it pretty easily. Probably yes. 18 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. Captain Evan Lewis will see this now as the perfect opportunity to bat as far as possible down the innings with Andre Fletcher already back in the dugout. 18 for 1, 1.4 overs. Here goes Pretorius now to bowl to Evan Lewis. Evan Lewis just turning this into the offside, and there is no run. You can see that Lewis is really and truly searching for form, my viewers. Usually Lewis is attacking. Usually bowlers would be put on the back foot from the get-go, but Evan Lewis is still searching for some form there. So here goes Dwayne Pretorius now. The final delivery of the second over to Evan Lewis. Short delivery. Evan Lewis looking to turn and pull, but taking that one straight in the midriff there. Oh, seems to be a little bit winded. Evan Lewis, that is, as he looked to pull that one. It pulled him straight into the stomach. And as we wait on the third over, let us just give you a quick update on how the English Premier League is going. So Tottenham, they beat Burnley 5-2. Man City, they beat Fulham 5-1. Brentford and Bournemouth played to a 2-2 draw. Nottingham Forest beat Chelsea 1-0. Sheffield United and Everton played out to a 2-2 draw. And in the next 17 minutes or so, it will be Newcastle versus Brighton. That is going to be a very good game. So that is how that one is going, my viewers and subscribers. So 18 for 1. Romario Shepherd will be bowling a second over here. Romario Shepherd will be bowling a second over. So here he comes now. Will be bowling to Smeed. Romaro Shepherd in the power play. Here he goes in. Ball. Slower delivery there. Smith is squared up somewhat. Took that one took the outer portion of the bat. Went sliding into the offside there. And they are able to pick up another run. So 19 for 1, my people. 2.1 overs in as the Guyana Amazon Warriors team look to protect or to defend that 186 that they got. So here comes Romaro Shepherd to bowl the second delivery of his second over. Evan Lewis goes after him, slaps it back past him, straight down to the boundary for 4. Evan Lewis finally getting an opportunity there to tee off. That was short. Evan Lewis backed away and slapped it back past the bowler. Making room, slapping it back. Romaro Shepherd putting the hand out, but by the time his hand went out, that went past him like a tracer bullet. Umpire being able to move also. So Evan Lewis looking to tee off now. Here comes Romaro Shepherd. Goes in short. Evan Lewis looks to pull him, but that was a short but slower bouncer. Well, not even a bouncer, just a short pitch delivery. Slower one. Evan Lewis went through the shot too early. Ball went through to be taken by the keeper. This Smith guy looks a little like a little teenager. Yeah, looks a little young. So Evan Lewis, 6 matches so far this season, hasn't scored much. Here comes Romaro Shepherd now to Evan Lewis inside the power play. That one is left alone by Evan Lewis. Was outside the half stump, but not called a wide there. So 23 for 1, 2.4 overs in. Romaro Shepherd looking to recover from that expensive first over that he had there. So far, he has 1.4 overs for 19 runs. Has an opportunity now to try and get Lewis. Here he goes into Lewis. Lewis walks across, digs this one out. That was a very, very good Yorker delivery there. Very good, very well bowled there by Romaro Shepherd as he looked to get Evan Lewis pinned down. So Romaro Shepherd there, my people, getting himself together here, looking to get a breakthrough for his team. So 23 for 1, final delivery of the second over. Romaro Shepherd into Lewis. Lewis gets one down the leg side, swings after it, doesn't touch anything, but Azim Khan is appealing. Don't know if he's serious or he's trying to break the umpire's concentration so as not to call it a wide. Well, it seems as if it brushed something. Doesn't seem Evan Lewis is saying that he didn't touch it. So let us see what that touched. The umpire did not call it a wide, so I'm assuming that if it wasn't bat or glove, it probably brushed the clothing or something. So let us see. That's a very good good delivery from Romaro Shepherd in terms of him being behind the line. The bat seems to have been a mile away from that, but seems to have brushed it, Seem to have brushed it. Oh my goodness, Captain Evan Lewis is gone. Captain Evan Lewis is a goner. Captain Evan Lewis is a goner. That ball was way down the leg side. Evan Lewis looking to put it to the boundary, and that actually brushed the bat. And the captain is back in the dugout, my people. 23 for 2. So Evan Lewis, after giving up the captaincy to focus on his batting, after one game, has picked it up back, and the juggling is not working for Evan Lewis, it would seem. The juggling of captaining and being one of the frontline batters is not working, it would appear. So Evan Lewis goes again for another cheap score, and the score is now 23 for 2 after 2 overs. So 23 for 2 after 2 overs, and Evan Lewis and Andre Fletcher, 2 of the senior campaigners, are already back in the dugout. So Guyana Amazon Warriors looking to secure another victory. Remember, they are unbeaten so far, 23 for 2. So once these two are out, only Rutherford has shown this season, apart from Fletcher, that he can really stand up and make something good. So here comes the bowler, dead ball there. So 23 for 2, and they're about to go into the third over, my viewers and subscribers. Things are not looking good for Evan Lewis and his team at all. Lewis seemed to have not seemed as if he thought he didn't touch it. He looked convinced. Look at Romara Shepherd's son in the stands there dancing. Oh my goodness, what a poor shot. What a poor shot. Very good delivery there from Pretorius. Slower delivery it seemed, and Smeed, oh my goodness. That is one of the ugliest shots you will see. Was that a slower delivery? There seemed to have been a slower delivery. Just offering Iman Tahir a simple shot, and Smeed is back in the dugout. The Guyana Amazon Warriors, they are large and in charge. Smeed walks with his head down and is heading back to the dugout. Oh my goodness, the Guyana Amazon Warriors are all over the St. Lucia, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team. Here comes the former captain, Sheffield Rutherford. Former captain there, captain of one game, coming in to see what he can do for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team. They are 23 for 3, and the Guyana Amazon Warriors, they have the foot on the throat, and they seem to be pressing down and going for the jugular in this one. So as we wait on Romaro Shepherd to come, 186 is what the Guyana Amazon Warriors made. We would have seen Kimo Paul getting a top score there. So Kimo Paul making 41 not out. Former captain Sherman Hitmeyer made 36. We would have seen Pretorius getting 27 from 20. Romaro Shepherd got 26 from 7 with 3 sixes and 1 4. O'Shane Thomas took 3 wickets there. So here comes Pretorius now to Sheffield Rutherford. Rutherford plays this one into the offside and seems to have Goody Kishmoti missing that one that he should have stopped. I was buttering Moti up just now that he is an excellent fielder, but that one there he was unable to stop, and Rutherford getting off the mark right there after stroking that one in the path of Goody Kishmoti, who was unable to pick it up. So that is how things are going so far, my viewers and subscribers. 25 for 3 after 3.2 overs in. So here comes here he goes now, Pretorius into Rutherford. Rutherford edges and it goes straight to the fielder. Oh my goodness. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. What have you guys done? What have you guys done? Oh my goodness. Pretorius. He has 2 for 5. Sheffield Rutherford trying to play a back drive there through the offside, only took the outer portion of the bat. Shea Hope standing in the first slip position, doesn't usually put down much, and Sheffield Rutherford is walking back to the dugout after looking to play a back drive there. Guyana Amazon Warriors, they are all over St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, and they are leaking wickets. Oh my goodness. 25 for 4. This is not going to be good for their net run rate if it continues like this. Oh boy. Oh yes, Smeed didn't belong in the CPL. Pretty sure they could have found a better talent even in the West Indies. Said that Smeed, who looks lost. All right. All right. Shape me dig. Guys playing Duns cricket, another bites the dust. Here he goes now. Bosch, and he covers up, and this one goes past the bowler, and Bosch gets off the mark there. But I said, Jay, shutting down the laptop. Newcastle versus Brighton game is starting in the next 6 minutes, man. I can't watch that until the ladies ready to start. So Shea Hope, they're taking a very good catch at first slip. Imran Tahir showing them how captaincy is done, showing them how to set field, how to get a batsman out, putting Shea Hope in the first slip position there. Pretorius bowling to the field, and now he has 3 for 6 after 1.4 overs. Oh my golly. Pretorius comes in now. In with the 5th delivery. Oh, that was pretty close. Batsman there looking to play a dangerous shot. My goodness, they haven't won a single game. Mighty God. The Guyana Amazon Warriors, they are looking pretty good this year. Edging up towards the top of the table there. So only Drake's is left to come. And I mean, Correa is also there. This one is nicely stroked by the batsman there for another single. So 27 for 4 after 4 overs. The Guyana Amazon Warriors being patrolled there by Imran Tahir, being led by Imran Tahir. They are putting the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots on the back foot. I mean, oh my goodness, my people. I can't even watch Asian Cup due to rain. India was bowled out for 266. Yeah, I was watching that game this morning, you know. Yeah, man, I was watching that game this morning while looking after breakfast. At the time when I was watching it, Shine Shafridi had taken 4 wickets. They still had Pandya was just dismissed for, I think he was in the 80s. But Shine Shafridi bowled extremely well, getting rid of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, and then coming back to pick up another 2. Bowling a very good slower delivery to get rid of Pandya, if my memory serves me right. So, you know, so Kimo Paul now, my people, best of 4 for 19, 59 games. Here he comes now, in. Will be bowling this one in line with the leg stump. The batsman whips it into the leg side, and the fielder picks it up, and there is no run. 27 for 4. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots are being pinned down right here. Hey, bro, India was let off the hook. Yeah, man. I mean, Ishan Kishan played a good knock, and Pandya played a good knock. But as you said, you know, the Pakistan got a couple of early wickets, and then, as you said, they got let off the hook. Let's say sitting and play Holland, hat-trick, son, hat-trick. No, we wait for Rashford hat-trick. That is probably something that, here it goes now, came up. Oh, he almost played it on. Boy, I didn't even watch any of the games, and I was just monitoring the score. I am actually here watching cricket instead of, you know, I didn't watch the games. But I realized that Tottenham and Man City score 5, brother. I wonder how much we can, I wonder how we and Arsenal going to go tomorrow. Jesus Christ. My pressure will start go up thinking about it. 27 for 4, 4.2 overs in. Guyana Amazon Warriors with their foot on St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, and they're squeezing. Here goes Kimo Paul with his medium pacers in. He bowls, tucks the batsman up. He rides the bounce and picks up a single there. So 28 for 4, 4.3 overs in. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots already under some pressure here. It's coming home. The Guyana Amazon Warriors fans seems to think it's coming home this year. Here goes Kimo Paul now. In. Bowls. Another delivery there. Shine Afridi seems to probably get most of the wickets in the Asia Cup. All right. Burnley newly promoted. Fulham weakened their squad a bit. Brighton versus Newcastle. Yeah, this Brighton versus Newcastle going to be good. Kimo Paul goes in now. And this one is played through the offside. This one seems to be rushing down to the boundary for 4. So George Linda there, my viewers and subscribers, finally getting a boundary here inside the power play. Very difficult finding runs, very difficult to come by, even in the power play. George Linda there with an excellent shot, piercing the gap there, getting it down to the boundary for 4. So now we have 33 for 4. George Linda facing Kimo Paul. Final delivery of his first over. He goes in. Linda clips this one and the fielder at short mid off, or short mid off if you want to call it, that comes across and picks it up. And there is no run. 33 for 4 after 5 overs. Just 1 over remaining in the power play. Guyana does this every year. They will lose in the semis or the finals. Boy, I don't think it is coming home this year, so I'm not going to trouble them at all. Not going to trouble them. Guyana is one of the teams, if they win, I don't really have a problem with it, Yeah, man, Guyana is a team, if they win, I don't really have a problem with them winning. So, Pretorius bowling a third one on the trot. This one is placed eloquently, delicately through, let's say eloquently, delicately through the offside. And that's 4 runs. Even when they're scoring, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots fans, they are unable to really make some noise because they know that things aren't looking too good for them. But that was actually a good shot there. And the fans were not even able to celebrate. Here he goes down the leg side this time and he clips this one. But the fielder comes across, picks it up, and that keeps it down to a single. 38 for 4. That is how things are looking right now, my viewers and subscribers, for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. The aim right now, I am assuming, will be to bat out the entire the aim right now would be to bat out the entire 20 overs. Here he goes now into George. George gets this one outside the half stump, starts back and cracks it. And that's another 4 there, my people. So George Linda looking to turn the heat on against the bowling of Pretorius. So taking his countryman there for 4. So here he goes now. George Linda waiting on him once again. Pretorius tucks him up, and this one is just played into the offside, and there is no runs. So that is where things are right now. 42 for 4. So 42 for 4, my people. Linda waits on Pretorius. On the leg stump there, he tucks this one, turns this one into the onside for a single. Score goes up to 43. 43 for 4. So 43 for 4. Patriots needs to look there. Patriots, here it goes now in. Patriots needs to look there, management. The Bravo should join Patriots. Official commentator for USA, official commentator for USA to the bone commentary. All right, Kevin, thanks for the support. Yeah, they could have picked Darren Bravo over Smeed. Them pitches in Asia taking pace. Pakistan need to adjust. Very interesting indeed. So it's 43 for 4, my viewers and subscribers. If you are just coming on, the Guyana Amazon Warriors, they made 186, courtesy of Kimo Paul getting 41 not out. Shimran Hitzmaya getting in the 30s, and Romario Shepherd getting, I think it was 26 of 7 deliveries. Quite a few people thinking that Evan Lewis made the wrong call to bowl Dominic Drakes for the last over instead of O'Shane Thomas, who had bowled a previous 3 overs that were pretty economical and picked up 4 wickets, I think it was. Or was it 3? Yeah, he picked up 3 wickets. So now we're having Goody Kishmoti right after the power play. Goody Kishmoti is here now, my viewers and subscribers. He goes into George. George is beaten outside the off stump, and Azam Khan looks to whip the bails off. So Goody Kishmoti starting very well there. Let me see that one turning back into George, missing the off stump there. And that one is going to put George on the back foot. Moti toss this one up outside the off stump. And that one, oh my goodness, very good feeling down there. Very good feeling down there by the fielder. Seemed to be Jonah Sinclair down there, cutting that one off. Big up the family. Blessings, Jappy. Blessings. Here come West Indies. You class bowler, Moti. So Goody Kishmoti comes now. George plays this one straight back to Moti. So Moti, my viewers and subscribers, being brought on right after the power play as Bosch and George looks to put another Bosch and George looks to put a good little partnership together to try and rebuild this innings. 45 for 4, 6.4 overs in, you can imagine that these two guys will look to bat up until probably over number 12. And this one is another dot ball. So 45 for 4. As I said, it's 6.5 overs in, my viewers and subscribers. These two guys will probably be looking to take it up to over number 11, 12. And it is in the air. Oh my goodness. And it's another easy catch there. Romario Shepherd picks it up. Oh my gosh. Goody Kishmoti has struck. Mighty God. Goody Kishmoti bowling to the left-handed batsman, looking to go after it, peeling off the outer edge. And Romario Shepherd, with one of the safest pair of hands in cricket, took that one, and George will have to go for 13 of 16. George Linda is back, and it's 4-5 for 5 after 7. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots at all. The thing is, Yannick Correa, who has proven that he can bat, is coming to the crease now. He will have to play some sort of an anchoring role if they are going to bat out these 20 overs as they look to rebuild this innings. 45 for 5 after 7. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, a franchise that is beloved by a lot. But, they have proven this year that they are not into it at all. It was only a couple seasons ago that they won this tournament. But it's not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. 45 for 5. Oh, my goodness. And right after Goody Kishmoti comes on, Imran Tahir. The pressure keeps coming. The pressure keeps coming. Imran Tahir goes in. They play this one in the air, and it goes to the fielder there, and there is no run. So can you imagine Pretorius picking up a couple 3 wickets on the trot, Moti coming in, taking one, in the air, going to the field. Oh my goodness. Oh, who's that? Zaza? Zaza look like he eyes him Zaza. Zaza eyes him Zaza. That would have been a catch, and then that would have been problematic. Even more problematic for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. But Zaza seems to have not seems as if he didn't see the ball. So 46 for 5. 7.2 overs in. Bosch and Correa. Correa plays this one into the offside. And he's able to get another single there. Oh my goodness, my viewers and subscribers. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team, it's been showed up by some good bowling and some poor batting. Here goes Imran Tayer attacking the stumps, and they get another single there. Ian Bishop going on a preaching and a little preaching rant there about the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots situation. Yeah, they having some problem there, man. This one is short down the leg side. Batsman looks to capitalize, but is only able to find the feeler for another single. So it's 49 for 5, my viewers and subscribers. 49 for 5, and this is not looking good for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots at the moment. This is Moti back for his second over. So Moti bowling another over here. Are the St. Kitts and Nevis trying to get ball out more or less than 61? More or less. Probably. 50 for 5, 8.2 overs in. I think they'll probably get past it this time. Jay says, good ball there, Hope Hussein taking notes. 50 for 5, 8.2 overs in. Gudikish Moti, batsman going for the reverse sweep there. And it is Zazi once again. That is Zazi that is unable to field cleanly. Yannick runs, please. Boy, Yannick probably going to have to bat out the 20 overs. I don't know if they're going to get the score. Oh, my goodness. Chopo Lampa. What a delivery from Moti there. Kopa Tala. Mighty man. Batsman advances down the pitch. Had to check his shot there. Gets it down to long on for a single. The score goes to 51 for 5. Moti seemed to have slowed that one down a bit there. And they got, 3 runs off that. So Moti has 2 overs, 5 runs, 1 wicket. And it's 52 for 5 after 9 overs. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors, they are really putting the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team under some pressure here. Don't know what they're going to do to recover from here, but it's not looking good at all. So here he goes now. Imran Tayer, the captain, is back with his second over. The first one he gave away 4 off the first one. So he's back now, operating first one. He gives away a single there. Looking for another reverse sweep there. Missing it. And so for those who are wondering about the Pakistan versus India game, that game has been abandoned due to rain. So here goes Imran Tayer. Not a single there off his bowling. 。 This one is in the air. And oh my goodness, even with the shots coming, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots fans are not even celebrating. So that's another 6 there, my people. That one straight off the bat of Bosch. And if there was ever a time for Bosch to really stand tall and be counted, today is probably it. Oh my goodness. Here goes Tayer. And this one is flicked into the leg side for another single. So 62 for 5, one delivery to go for the 10th over. And this one is thumped down the ground, but the fielder is there at long off. And there is another single, 63 for 5 after 10. It's not the worst place to be, 63 after 10, not the worst, but they already have 5 wickets down, my viewers and subscribers. So this is going to be very, very tough for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team. As we see Jude Bellingham here scoring another game, scoring another goal. So Jude Bellingham has been a man in form since traveling over there to Real Madrid. So Jude Bellingham there, my viewers and subscribers, in stoppage time winning the game for Real Madrid. They were actually 1-1. And in stoppage time, Bellingham getting a goal and basically winning that one for Real Madrid. This man is on top of the world, my people. On top of the world. So 63 for 5. It not pretty, no. It not pretty at all. Run rate is over 12, so that's why the crowd not reacting. They need a miracle. Yeah, man. All right, so let me give you a quick recap of how things out the back side of Guyana. All right, so here we go. So Guyana Amazon Warriors batting first, scored 186 for 6 in their 20 overs. We saw some good batting from Kimo Paul and former captain Hetmaya. Romario Shepherd did some power hitting in the back end, but at the top there, they actually got off to a poor start. So Ayub, he made 21 of 13. Zazi made 7. Shehu made 13. Azam Khan made 6. The batting basically started when Hetmaya and Kimo Paul. Well, the recovery started when Kimo Paul and Hetmaya came together. Hetmaya getting 36 from 22 with 1-4 and 3 sixes. Strike rate of 163.6. Kimo Paul 41 from 31, 1-4 and 3 sixes, 132.3 strike rate. Dwayne Pretorius 27 from 22 fours and 1-6, 135 strike rate. Romario Shepherd 26 not out, 7 deliveries, 1-4 and 3 sixes. Listen to the strike rate, 371.4, my people. And bowling for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team, Lane, he bowled 2 overs for 17 runs. Corbin Bosch 3 overs, 31 runs, 1 wicket. O'Shane Thomas 3 overs, 26 runs, 3 overs, 26 runs, 3 wickets. George Linda 3 overs, 18 runs, 1 wicket. Dominic Drakes 4 overs, 45 runs, 1 wicket. Benny Howell 2 overs, 18 runs. And Yannick Correa 3 overs, 28 runs. And batting for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, it has been tough so far. They are 63 for 5 right now. That was actually a good catch from the spectator. Oh, yes, it was. I can hear the calls for Kimo Paul to be part of the West Indies test team, West Indies T20 team. Good looking shot there from Yannick Correa, but finds Kimo Paul patrolling the boundary. He just walked away and stroked that one well. So So far for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, let me see. So they need 123 runs from 59 deliveries. So things are looking increasingly tough for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team. Goody Kishmoti bowling his third over, looking, searching for this wicket, pinning the batsman down who plays a one-footed back drive, you could call it. So that is how it is looking. Play Smith. All right, West Indies superstar bowler comes back to bowl. Moti. So here he comes now. Moti to bowl to Karaya. Karaya nudges this one into the offside and gets a single. Afternoon, guys. Karaya would have to make over 50. Not only make over 50, sir, Ian, he would have to make it off like 12 or so delivery. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen. He has already faced 9 deliveries. Yeah, he's already faced 9 deliveries. So here goes Bosch to, well, I call a dead ball there. So Moti goes in now to bowl. And this one is in line with the leg stump. The batsman works it into the leg side for another single. And they are going to get another run there. So that is how things are looking right now for them. Yannick Correa plays this one through the covers once again. Looking to just settle down things, Yannick Correa, that is. Being a very experienced campaigner, probably not at the T20 level, but cricket in general would know that, the ideal thing for right now is to bat up over to number 15, try to score at least a boundary or 2 per over. And this one is badly lined by Moti. It is swept. Not swept too well though, so they only got 1 off it, and that is Moti's 3 overs for 11 runs, and he has 1 wicket. So some excellent bowling there from Goodikish Moti. Some very, very good bowling. Moti so far has been the best West Indies spinner in the CPL so far. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody better than him. But the only other West Indians that we have that would expect to compete with him would be Hussein, Raston Chase, and Rakim Carnwall. And as you said, he has been ahead of them right now. So things are looking increasingly tough for them, my people. Already 11 overs down. We're going to have a little bit of Jonah Sinclair now. So this is probably going to be an opportunity for Bosch to try and take the youngster on. Best of 2 for at 16. Oh, okay. Imran Tahir is going to bowl. So Imran Tahir took the ball, and this one is attacking the stump, and Bosch plays it back to Imran Tahir. So instead of Jonah Sinclair getting it, reverse sweep there pulled out by Bosch, and they get a single off that. Raza is, yeah, man, that was confirmed a couple days ago, Jay. Even Chase is better than Hussein, says Casanova. Hate to be negative, but another dud. Okay. Based on what getting over the 4 wickets in game. All right, so here comes Imran Tahir and leading edge. Oh my goodness, Imran Tahir there getting a leading edge of Karaya's bat. Karaya knew nothing about that one, but falling short of the field and the offside. So Imran Tahir goes in, bowls this one full and wide, and Karaya managed to strike it into the offside for a single, and the score ticks over to 71. Sheldon says, based on what Casanova, the four wickets in game 2 for game 2 or 52 runs in game 3. So that is how things are going right now. 71 for 5. Imran Tahir bowling this one to Bosch, who plays it down to the fielder down at long on. And that's another single. Imran Tayer goes in, and this one is respected. Showed played back to by Carrier to Tayer. So Imran Tayer was planning to give Juna Sinclair the ball just now, and he decided not to. And he just took the ball and bowled and over there within a few seconds. One would say giving away what, 3 runs. So that's another over down, my people. Imran Tayer is squeezing and sneaking another over in. So it's 72 for 5. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are really being bogged down by the spinners here. We know we have Moti, we have Imran Tayer, and Jonah Sinclair is still yet to bowl. So let us see how things will work. As we see Jonah Sinclair now, probably he wanted to bowl from the other end. So maybe that's why Imran Tayer decided to bowl that over real quick so he could get Jonah Sinclair bowling from this end. Maybe it has to do something with the wind or where the wind is blowing at the moment. So Jonah Sinclair, Bosch will probably see this as a matchup. And it's short on it. Oh my goodness. Was a little bit too close for Bosch to try and cut. And he missed that one there. So 72 for 5. That delivers the start. Azam Khan safely taking that one behind the stump. He pulls out the reverse sweep and he gets a single there. So it's now 73 for 5. $73 for 5, 12.2 overs in. Ekimo Paul could replace Smith. Let's hope. Here he goes now. And this is a full toss. And Yannick Correa, oh my goodness, a misfield down there gives them another one. Full toss there, my people. And Yannick Correa decided to just caress it on the ground. And the fielder fumbles there. And they were able to get another single. Yeah, Kimo could replace Smith. Let's hope his body can hold up because we all know Kimo is a bit fragile. Makes room and lifts this one, Yannick Correa, that is. But, oh my goodness, it barely fell short. Barely went over the fielder standing at extra cover. And they are just able to get 2. So that was there for the taking. But Yannick Correa, after making room, was unable to really give it the full blunt of his bat. So Jonah Sinclair goes into Bosch. Bosch goes aggressively, and it's well stopped by Shea Hope. Oh my goodness, Shea Hope, they're showing what a class he is in the field. Stopping that one right there to keep the score down to 77. So it is 77 for 5 after 12.5 overs. Jonah Sinclair giving away 5 so far. Yannick Correa playing this one into the offside, and there is no run. And that's another dot delivery, my people. Seems as if he's going to draw this game. It's 77 for 5, and that's already 13 overs down. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they will have to score at 15.71. They are currently going at 5.92. So not looking good at all for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. And Imran Tayer and his team, they are just pegging them back slowly but surely. All right. Goody Kishmoti will be bowled out. Probably will be searching for a wicket right here now. So Goody Kishmoti is coming in and is all set to bowl. And Bash advances down, looking to get to the pitch of this one. Moti fired it in. Oh my goodness, and misfield there. And it's a direct hit and it's gone. He's gone. Zazai, who has been poor in the field. Oh my goodness. Zazai, who has been poor in the field, picking this one up, and Yannick Correa is barely in the frame. Out by a City block. My goodness. This could be the end. This could be the writing on the wall. This could be the writing on the wall for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Yannick Correa goes for 13 of 16. Zazai, who was very poor in the early part in the field, was able to get a direct hit there, and Yannick Correa is back in the dugout. Still no Dominic Drakes as yet. Still no Dominic Drakes as yet. We have another batsman coming in here. So Dominic Drakes is being saved, it seems, for the last 5 probably. Don't know what sense that would make. So Benny Howell is the man that is coming out though. Benny Howell. So Benny Howell is the man that is there. And Benny Howell 78 for 6. Casanova, we will find out always the big batters and bowlers Tuesday night at QPU at Port of Spain. All right. So Benny Howell is out to face up to the West Indies left arm spinner Gudikish Moti. 78 for 6. All these guys need to do is try and bat out the overs now. He goes and he plays. Oh my goodness! Mighty God of Daniel. Another wicket goes. Mighty, oh my word. Poor. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Gudikish Moti bowling to Howell. Offered a very easy catch to Gudikish Moti. On his way. Oh my goodness. Benny Howell with a duck and an egg. Heading back straight to the dugout. Gudikish Moti is usually a very good feeler of his own bowling. And now we're going to have a little bit of Dominic Drakes to probably give us some fireworks in the back end of this innings right here. So Dominic Drakes strolls out there now, my people. And Gudikish Moti is writing his name on this game right here. Mighty. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors being led by their local players. Kimo Paul, Hetmeyer, Romario Shepherd, and now Gudikish Moti getting them in the position to take this one home. Mighty God, this is poor from St. Kitts and Nevis Patriot. West Indies superstar Moti for you, and adds other wickets to his tally. Here he goes now in. Dominic Drake strokes this one back past Moti, and the fielder at long off rushes around to pick it up, and there is only 1 run. And the fielder hitting the wicket from all the way down in at the boundary there. So Zaza, direct hit there, getting rid of Yannick Correa. So 2 new batsmen now, Drakes and Howell. Howell yet to score. Drakes on 1. Gudikish Moti gripping the ball, looking to go in. Here he goes now. Turns away, short and turns away. A little blemish in the field there. And they get another single, pushes the score up to 80 for 7. This is not looking good for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team at all. 80 for 7, my viewers and subscribers. Moti fires this one in. Dominic Drakes digs it out, and there is no run. So 80 for 7, here he goes now. And what an innovative shot. And by Drakes, they're not able to get in fine as he was looking, and he's only able to get a run. So 81 for 7, Moti's done and dusted. 4 overs, 15 runs, and 2 wickets. Goody Kishmoti showing them who is boss out there. Career run out was a disgrace. He was jogging through. Probably trying to replicate what The Rock did a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Here goes Jonah Sinclair to Dominic Drakes. That's a dot ball right there again. Here goes Jonah Sinclair. Floats this one up. Dominic Drakes slaps this one into the covers. But we have Romario Shepherd there with some good feeling. And there is no run. So here he goes now. And that is going to be a single there. They have crossed 61, so they might be satisfied. Yeah, probably. 82 for 7, 14.3 overs in. All these guys need to do is to try and bat out the entirety of the overs and see where they can go from there. You know, they need 105 from 33 deliveries. This one is ferociously pulled, but not timed properly. And it just goes trickling down to the fielder at the long on boundary, and there is only a single there. So here he goes now. Floated delivery back to Jonah Sinclair. It is played by Dominic Drakes, and there is no run. So one delivery to go in this over. The Guyanese, the Warriors are spinning through those overs quickly. This one is outside the half stump. Dominic Drakes flashes his blade after it, and that's another single, and just 3 coming off that one, my people. So 2 overs down for Jonah Sinclair. 8 runs, 84 for 7. 15 overs done, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are being pressured here by the Guyana Amazon Warriors. So it's already 84 for 7, my people. They need 103 from 5 overs, and they have only a couple of wickets in hand, my people. So now we have Ayub. Oh. So Ayub is coming on, my viewers and subscribers. 45 matches, only 4 wickets. So he's not usually a bowler, but just to offer some more spin, they have brought him on just to bowl some spin here. Seem as if the batsmen are unable to get rid of this spin. So let us see. So here goes Ayub. And this one is skied in the air. The fielder settles under it. And the catch is easily taken by Shea Hope. Ayub, oh my goodness. That is how you captain. This is how you captain. Imran Tahir from left field bringing in Ayub. Oh my goodness. Who thought of that? Imran Tahir getting him into the attack, and Shea Hope telling everyone to step aside, stand aside, and let me take this one. And Ayub there taking a catch, and Azam Khan picking him up and giving him a good little lift there. Trinidad Night Riders women later today. Yeah, I think they play immediately after this game. Louis seems to need some deliverance. Sad that St. Kitts and Nevis don't have any big name players. Very bad for the competition as a whole. Well, I mean, Evan Lewis is the man that was expected to be that big name player, alongside Fletcher and the openers big name. Yeah, Evan Lewis and Fletcher. That's what I was saying. Evan Lewis and Fletcher are the ones that were expected to really do the job. The quote unquote big name players that the other teams have. Some of them are retired from international cricket. Some of them have a few overseas players that are actually good, but Evan Lewis and Fletcher, man, on their day can do damage. And then Rutherford is probably not a big name as you would say on the world stage, but in terms of locally, in the Caribbean, is not too bad. So 85 for 8, my viewers and subscribers. 15.2 overs in. Ayub goes in and it, oh my goodness, almost had him. Imran Tahir, I tell my people, captaincy is not something that you just pick up like that. The man went for Ayub. One would have thought that he's probably, here he goes now. He struck back past him, but not firmly enough. So the fielder at long on comes across and pick it up. So it's not something that you can just easily come up with. He just decided to put Ayub in, and he has picked up a wicket. So these are the sort of decision making that, oh my gosh, good delivery there. I hope they make more than 113, unlike TKR versus St. Lucia. So 86 for 8, here he goes now. And it takes the outer portion at the edge and trickles into the offside there. And there is no run. So 16 overs down, 86 for 8. We need the opener. We need an opener. And I was hoping Lewis would perform better. Exactly. So 16 overs down, my people, 86 for 8. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are being stifled here by the Guyana Amazon Warriors team. Guyana Amazon Warriors, they are looking to wrap this up as soon as possible. So let us see now, my people. 86 for 8. Junior Sinclair is getting a third over on the trot. He already has 2 overs in. 8 runs given away. No wicket taken. He goes in. And this one is skied. A fielder is settling under it. Let's see. And the catch is taken. Very good catch down there. Pretorius taking that catch. And another wicket, my viewers and subscribers. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots being rubbed out clean. Oh my goodness. Guyana Amazon Warriors with the foot on the throat and they are squeezing. Mighty God of Daniel. Very good catch there by Pretorius, it seemed. Lane getting 1 off 3. And it's now 86 for 9 in 16.1 over. Doesn't seem as if they're going to be getting 100. And now we have O'Shane Thomas. Doesn't even seem as if he wants to go there. Just walking slowly, going out there, my viewers and subscribers. The giant from out of Jamaica, O'Shane Thomas, after bowling so well, will be facing up to the fiery spinners. My God. In school, we would sing soup, pressure, soup. Yeah, man, I remember this song, soup, pressure. Who under pressure? St. Kitts under pressure. 86 for 8, 16.1 overs in. O'Shane Thomas with a strike rate of 39.1. A best of 3 not out. Here comes Jonah Sinclair now to bowl to O'Shane Thomas. Thomas waits on him. And oh my goodness, he struck on the back foot. Seems to be missing though. Had no idea about that one, O'Shane Thomas. I think St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots has lost moral and it's been shown in their performance today. They are throwing it away to get free of their... O'Shane Thomas lifting that one off the back foot there and getting 1. Deciding not to go back for the second there. They are throwing it away to free of their... sooner. So very good catch down there by Pretorius. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors fans, they're having a joyous moment right now. 87 for 9 after 16.3 overs. Jonah Sinclair searching for another wicket. Drakes will be backing himself to score a couple of boundaries. And this one is in line with the stump and he just plays it into the offside. So that is how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. 87 for 9. This one is played into the offside once again by Dominic Drakes, and there is no run. So Jonah Sinclair, final delivery to finish off this over here. And let us see, he goes in and he plays it into the down to mid-off. And there is a single there to finish off. So 17 overs in, 88 for 9. Drakes is there on 6 and Thomas is on 1. So that is how things are looking, my viewers and subscribers. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they are being pressured here by the Guyana Amazon Warriors team. 1 wicket remaining for them to secure victory here. Imran Tahir seems as if he's going to be doing this one. Imran Tahir goes in. This one is played into the offside. Straight to the field, and it's a, oh my goodness, it's a run out. O'Shane Thomas is run out, and it is done and dusted. Right there, Guyana Amazon Warriors. 4 wins on the trot there for Guyana Amazon Warriors. Ball played straight to the fielder. I don't know why they would have done something like that. Come on. Why would you do that? 98 runs win there from the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Why would you run that? Why would you do that? 3 overs to go. Dominic Drakes, the senior, in terms of batting there, deciding to get off strike. First delivery. And O'Shane Thomas running to the danger end right there. Run out. Mighty God. Bowled out for 88. This is not good. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots crushed by 98 runs. Mighty God. That's not a good look. So that is it, my viewers and subscribers. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots beaten by 98 runs. So scores in this game once again. Guyana Amazon Warriors batting first, 186 for 6. Kimo Paul top scoring with 41 from 31 not out. Sherman Hetmeyer 36 from 22. Romar Shepherd 26 from 7. Pretorius 27 from 20. O'Shane Thomas took 3 wickets for 26 runs. And in terms of the batting for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, 88 all out in 17.1 overs. And the top score came from Corbin Bosch, who made 27. And oh my goodness, Pretorius taking 3 for 17. Romar Shepherd 1 for 19. Goody Kishmoti 2 for 15 from 4. Jonah Sinclair and Ayub picking up 1 each. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots rubbed out totally, my viewers and subscribers. So, couple of things that they will need to work on. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, the batting needs to be worked on. And as Ian Bishop is saying there, no way you have O'Shane Thomas bowling his best and still having an over remaining. So that is it, my viewers and subscribers. It says curry chicken versus chicken curry on Tuesday. So that is it. That is how the cookie crumble. Management has to go. At least over 61 doesn't look too bad now. So 88 all out, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to leave it right there for now. It was indeed a pleasure to have done this watch along. Not going to draw it out any longer. Just continue to stay tuned to the channel. Thank you all for the support. Later on, after this game, we have the women playing. And then later on in the night, we have another game with the men. So just continue to stay tuned to the channel. If the time allows, you know, I will be going live just as how we went live just now without even much of a what you would call an announcement. So make sure that your post notification bells are on. So, and not only the post notification bell, make sure you click on all. So once I am going live or once I post something, you will be notified. But we're going to leave it right here for now. Just continue to enjoy your Saturday and stay safe, everybody. Bless.